Hey guys, thank you for clicking on this video on how to start a YouTube channel. So I've been doing some research and I've written some notes here. So just bear with me as I look down and kind of follow along where I want to go. But basically the research that I've done basically says to take action. A lot of times you might spend wondering, what content should I put up? How am I going to get the camera or the editing software and things like that? And don't get me wrong, those are some of the questions that I had myself, but I decided to take the advice given to me. There's a lot of videos that say, hey, this is how you should start a YouTube channel, 7 tips, 5 tips, 100, whatever it is. The point is that they all boil down to taking action. So that's what I'm doing now. This is how they say that you can go ahead and start and get better, and that's what I'm doing. So the second thing is to focus in on the content. Now, I'm not exactly 100% sure what I want to do at the moment, but what I do know is that I want to kind of document the beginning of how it starts off for me. So that way, in a few months or in a few weeks, actually, I can look back and kind of critique this video, kind of see where I made some mistakes. Not only just that, I also want to kind of get the jitters out of the way. So with that said, I am kind of leaning towards documenting how YouTube beginners such as myself and as I'm sure many of you guys are doing right now with all this research, this is how it really looks. Somebody who's just taking the advice given to them, go ahead and start. Next video you might see a video a little bit more focused in on what I'm actually trying to do. And so that leads me to my next tip that I got while doing my research. One of the tips was that basically be prepared for haters. Now, sure, you're gonna have haters and you're gonna have people who are gonna leave negative comments and bad reviews and whatnot. But instead of focusing on that so much, what I plan to do is, kind of if I look and it's a bad comment, just gonna go ahead and scroll right through it. Instead, what I'm gonna look for is positive feedback. Taking advice from some of these people that have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers, can sometimes be a little scary because, you're like, oh, well, they're just saying that because they have hundreds or thousands or even millions of subscribers. And so sometimes to take advice from them, it could be a little scary because you might seem like, oh, man, I'll never get there, or it'll take me forever to get there. But you know what? If you don't start, it'll take you that much longer. So one of the reasons that I'm doing this video is to show you that you just have to start. You can't say, well, they're so far advanced. Well, you know what? Here's a video from a guy who's just starting off, probably has 0 views, probably is gonna have some dislikes and maybe a few likes as well. So just go ahead and start. What if you look pretty bad doing this? I'm kind of all over the place right now, possibly not even making sense, but at least I'm out here doing it. A lot of these videos will talk to you about how to get hundreds of subscribers and whatnot, and I'm not really there yet. I can't really tell you exactly how to get there, but one of the things that I can tell you is that I'm actually probably a step closer, if not several steps closer than the people who haven't even started yet. So I hope that this video was helpful, and what I hope you take from this is just to go ahead and start. Do what I'm doing, record yourself, start, edit it, upload it. And one of the reasons that I'm saying that is because, if you wonder about this too much and try to figure out what's the best content, right now I don't have any cool graphics or a lot of editing on this or even a lot of cool music. But if you wonder about that too much, you just might not ever start. You might think about it for 3 weeks, a month, and a month from now you'll be like, man, this isn't good enough either. So you're going to think about it too much, and then in a month from now when you actually think you have it ready, you're going to find something else to critique about that, and you're just not going to start. So do what I'm doing. This is how you actually start a YouTube channel, by taking action. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please like the video if you liked it. Please hit the dislike if it was not useful. Please leave comments and be sure to subscribe, and I'll go ahead and continue to make videos for you guys to follow my journey. Thank you.